guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara if you are new here, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be doing another topic in my Real Talk series. Now this video is going to be all about self-care and how to kind of love yourself, and this video is one I wanted to do for a while. Just kind of narrowed down my list of points I want to talk about. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I've just written some little points on my phone here, and I actually have 6. So these are ones that I use myself. I give advice to other people and use these, and I thought I would share them with you. So my first one is practice what you preach. So often if you have a friend or family member or someone who needs help or advice, and if you give them advice that they use, fantastic. If you don't practice what you preach and use that advice as well, what is the point of giving that advice? It's kind of hypocritical to say that you do something, like tell someone to do something but not do the same thing. So if you tell someone, don't worry about putting them first, put yourself first, but if you don't do that, there's no reason to tell that to someone because you're not practice what you're preaching. So definitely, if you are giving other people advice, like listen to yourself and do the same thing. Listen to your own advice. My second point is it is okay to say no. So I've written down, don't feel guilty for not wanting to do something or attend an event, etc. It's fine to say no to things. I think in this day and age, a lot of people feel like they have to say yes to everything and they don't want to disappoint people, but I personally am one to say that if you feel uncomfortable doing something or going somewhere, say a party where you don't know people or stuff like that, it's okay to say no. You're not, it's better to have a positive mindset for yourself and feel more comfortable than going somewhere and feeling anxious and uncomfortable and not wanting to be there and having an overall bad experience. If it's something, say a job opportunity, and you may be really excited about it, but once you thought about it, it just doesn't fit in with your life or your goals, it's okay to say no. I feel like a lot of people these days are too scared to disappoint people and they don't put themselves first. So as long as you put yourself first, remember, it's okay to say no. My third one is treat yourself. So I am someone who needs to take this more like to my own heart, but I often feel guilty for spending money on myself or treating myself to something, and I feel like should I have done that, I should have saved that money, etc, etc. I work to save money, to buy things that I would like, to save for a holiday, etc. And I feel like a lot of people like buy things for other people and they don't care, they spend money on food, etc. When it comes to actually treating yourself to something that you want, it's not as straightforward as that. People feel a lot more, I don't know, hesitant to treat themselves. So if there's something you've been wanting for ages, there's actually months ago I wanted these Bluetooth headphones, and they were only $25, but I was like, I don't need to spend that much money on myself, whatever. And then I wanted them for ages, and then I decided a few weeks ago, yep, I'll get them. And of course they don't sell them anymore. So it's okay to treat yourself, and just know that if you're working hard at something, it's okay to spend that money that you worked hard for on yourself. Next one is a gratitude jar. Now I can't take credit for this. This is my Alex is my boyfriend's stepmom's idea. Now she has a little text messaging group called a gratitude group, and one of the things that she does in that is at the start of every year she has a jar, and this jar can literally be a coffee jar, it can be an empty tin, or you can get a fancy jar from Kmart or whatever. And throughout the year, I actually started on January 1st, so throughout the year you fill it up with things you were grateful for or make you happy that day, or something that made you smile, and then you open it on New Year's Eve and read all the things that throughout the year just made you smile and be grateful. Like one of them, I think in it was that I made a good cheesecake, like that made my day one day. And it's like, it's those little things that when you read back you think, yeah, you know what, I've actually got it quite good. So that's a really easy one to do. So literally, if you get a $2 jar from Kmart or a $2 shop, just write little notes in it, like today I finished an episode of a TV show and I really enjoyed it, and then write the date on it. And then when you read it back, you're like, yeah, actually I really enjoyed that. So definitely do that. If finding what you're grateful for like you might think, oh my god, I've got no job, got no work, blah blah blah, life's so hard, I've got all these bills to pay. But when you actually think of all the little things that you have and can be grateful for, it's actually quite astounding, to be honest. The next point is take a break and read a book, watch movies, find something you do to enjoy but don't do enough of to relax. I am someone who doesn't do this enough, and I should, but I am someone who will do all the other things first that I need to do, such as dishes, cleaning, blah blah blah, before I'll sit down, read a book or watch a movie or TV show, go on YouTube. And I feel like with how stressful and busy life is these days, people need to just take, even if it's half an hour of each day, to just sit and go, oh my god, to just sit and go, like, okay, if it's lighting a candle, if you enjoy buying candles, light a couple candles and just sit and just breathe and just smell them in, and take half an hour, 5 minutes, 2 minutes of each day just to relax and enjoy your own company. Actually enjoy your own relaxing company. And my last one is one that I like to do myself, and it is clean space equals clean mind. So I personally feel like if my house is messy, that my brain is messy. I don't know where things are or what I need to start with. But if you start with each room, so your bedroom, or if you live like still at home, pick up your clothes off the floor, put them in the cupboard. Instantly it looks cleaner. If you don't make your bed every day. That is seriously a simple, like 2-minute thing to do in every morning, and it just makes a room look so much better. If you don't put your dishes away, just put your dishes away. One little thing each day can build up to having a cleaner space. And I feel like having a clean space to live and work in also helps you feel less stressful and less, I don't know, less just crazy. I don't know what I was going to say there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got anything out of it, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. And let me know also what are some self-care tips that you follow or you preach or you tell people. I'd love to know, so leave them in the comments as well. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. As I've said last week, my goal is 1,000 for this year, and I'd love to reach it. And if you enjoyed this video, as I said, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.